Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all doing really well. So for today's video, I have a review for you guys, and I'm going to be talking all about the Too Faced Born This Way concealers. So I was lucky enough to receive these concealers in a PR package from Too Faced. So I did receive all 10 shades, and I've been using them for a good little while now. I would say at least probably a month. So I did want to jump on here and just do a quick little review for you guys, show you guys how I apply it, which I'm sure most of you guys have seen already because I have been using it in tutorials. But I did want to quickly do a dedicated review for those of you guys who might be on the fence about purchasing it. If you do have oily skin like mine, you'll be able to kind of see how I apply it, how it works on my skin, and hopefully it will help you to decide whether or not it is a good pick and worth the money for you. So before we get started, if you are new, hey, my name is Faye. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for today's review. I really hope you do enjoy and find it helpful. If you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can become part of my fam here on YouTube and you will never miss a future upload from me. So if you would like to hear my thoughts and opinion about the new Too Faced Born This Way concealer, then please keep watching. Alright guys, so in true Fashionably Faye review fashion, we are going to start off with the packaging. So when you go to your local Ulta or Sephora store, or if you order the product off of TooFaced.com, when you receive it, it will be in this super cute little package right here. It's basically just a pink kind of cardboard packaging. It says Too Faced Born This Way, Naturally Radiant Concealer on the front, and it is oil free. So once you actually open the packaging, this is what the concealers are going to look like. They're in what I think might be a glass packaging or a really nice, sturdy, good quality plastic packaging. I'm not for sure. Banging them on each other, it sounds like it might be just really sturdy plastic packaging. But either way, it's very cute, luxurious packaging, as we always come to expect with Too Faced. And the packaging is pretty much identical to the Born This Way foundation. So if you own the Born This Way foundation, these look pretty much exactly the same, except I think the bottle on the foundation is frosted and these are not frosted. So it's got the same black top, the same gold accents on the packaging, and then of course you can see the shades through the tube because it is clear packaging. So moving on to the specifics of this concealer, it does retail for $28 and there are 10 shades. This is a product that I did also really appreciate the range of shades. I found it pretty easy to find a shade that works for me, both to conceal blemishes on my face and also to highlight and conceal underneath my eyes. So you will see in the demo, I do personally like to mix 2 shades. That's not necessary, I'm just extra, so I just prefer to mix 2 shades. If I want to go a little bit lighter, I'll add a little bit more of a lighter shade. If I want to go a little bit more neutral and natural, then I will do something a little less highlighty of a concealer. But I just like to mix and match my concealers to get my perfect highlight or my perfect concealing underneath my eyes, depending on how glam or how natural or whatever the case may be I want to be for that particular day. So the main 3 concealers that I use are these 3 right here, and they are in the shades dark, tan, and medium tan. Dark is the shade that I use to conceal anything on my face. So if I have any dark spots or if I have any blemishes or anything like that that are peeking through my foundation, instead of adding an additional layer of foundation on my skin, lately I have been enjoying just taking the dark concealer and just applying it on the areas that I want to further conceal and blending it out for a lighter, more breathable application of the foundation and the product on my face. And then for highlighting and concealing underneath my eyes, I have been mixing these 2 babies right here, the shades medium tan and tan. So I like to take the shade medium tan, which is the lighter one, and I pretty much apply this in a sweeping motion underneath both of my eyes and down the center of my face. And then I'll go in with the shade tan and just apply 3 stripes on both of my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, nose, and chin, just to kind of neutralize it a little bit so that it's not super, super bright and light. But I have found that the 2 of these together have been a match made in heaven for me. And then as you guys have seen in my tutorials, or if you're new, what I will do after that is just set everything with a loose setting powder, usually either my Sacha Buttercup or my Laura Mercier setting powder, and it lasts on me all day long, no creasing. I'm good to go for a solid 8 hours throughout the day. It's pretty much like everything else on my face may become oily, but underneath my eyes will be set and good to go all day until I wipe it off. So these concealers are really, really, really amazing. And just to really quickly share a little bit with you guys about what it actually claims, it does say on here that it is supposed to instantly hide imperfections, banish the appearance of dark circles, and blur the look of lines and wrinkles for complete coverage that is undetectable. So in the demo, you guys will see that I did not apply any color corrector underneath my eyes. I am wearing the concealer, of course, on my face right now. Typically, I do go in with my NYX Dark Circle Corrector just to kind of correct and conceal the darkness under my eyes. But I did want you guys to see in this video a true representation of how the concealer works without any color correction. And I literally never apply my concealers without first color correcting my dark circles. So today was the first day that I actually did that, and I was very pleasantly surprised with how well the concealer covered my dark circles, how well it blended out underneath my eye, and just how seamless and just really nice and matte it looks underneath my eyes without having done any color correction. So I probably still will continue to do my color correction just because that has become such a just normal part of my routine to color correct underneath my eyes. But if you do not have a color correcting product, it is not necessary to do that step if you have this concealer, because I did of course test it out today, as you'll see in the demo, and it still covered really nicely and blended out really nicely, and you are not really able to see too much darkness underneath my eyes. Alright guys, so that is going to bring us to the end of this review. I hope that you enjoyed and found it helpful. As I mentioned, you can find the Born This Way concealer at your local Ulta and Sephora store, and you can also purchase it online at TooFaced.com. I will have it linked for you down below if you're interested in checking it out or learning a little bit more about it. And of course, if you're interested in purchasing it, I will have a link for you down below. If you have any questions, or if there was anything that I left out that you are interested in, you know, having answered or learning more about, feel free to leave those down below in the comment sections as well. And I don't believe I mentioned this, but I do think that this is a concealer that would be great for all skin types, whether you are dry, normal, combination, or oily. I don't find that this concealer is overly dewy or overly matte. It is matte for me because I do set it and bake it underneath my eyes, but it is not overly matte. So regardless of whichever skin tone you have, I do think this concealer would work really great for you. But again, if you have any questions, leave them down below. If I left anything out, I would be more than happy to answer those for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to follow me on my other social media. I will have my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat all linked for you down below. I do love chatting with you guys in between my videos whenever I'm not uploading, or talking with you guys in the comments. I'm always chatting with you guys over on my Twitter and Instagram profiles, so feel free to come over and hang out with me over there as well. But besides that, I think that is all that I have for you guys. Again, don't forget to thumbs up. Feel free to leave me any video suggestions down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.